Let the madness begin, Anne-Marie.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, you're right, it is. The first full day of the men's NCAA tournament tips off today. A full slate of 16 games will be played this afternoon. Tip-off begins at 12:15 Eastern on CBS with the University of Rhode Island, my alma mater, undergrad alma mater, versus Oklahoma.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm just here for the good food, the parties, the March Madness parties,
Right.
the skipping out on work.
Right, everybody glued to their TV screens and not doing their work.
That's why I came here. For the 6th time, the University of Virginia is the #1 seed overall. Villanova, Kansas, and Xavier are among the top seeds. 20 of this year's teams have not been in the tournament for at least 5 years. Did I say it right? It's Xavier, right? Not Xavier. Xavier.
Let's bring in Bill Reiter, host of Writer's Block on our 24/7 streaming channel, CBS Sports HQ. All right, Bill, good to see you. Let's not start with UVA. Let's start with Rhody. What do you think Rhody's going to do? That's where I went to school. I don't follow March Madness at all unless an Ivy League school or the University of Rhode Island is in it. And I don't think Rhody's been in it for a while.
I think your alma mater is in really good shape. They're playing Oklahoma. It's going to be a great game. Trae Young was the best player in college basketball until about 7 weeks ago, where he forgot how to play the game. It's been very bizarre. He can't shoot. So, Vlad, as long as Trae Young doesn't figure it out, most people don't think he will, you guys very well may roll into the second round.
Nice.
So, Bill, let us talk about UVA, right?
Yeah,
the team with the best record in the country, but 0 championship game appearances. So, do you think they are ready to play this tournament? Do you think that maybe they can take it home?
I want to say yes, because what Tony Bennett has done with Virginia, not just this year, but in his tenure as the head coach, is pretty amazing. They're focused on defense, but it really is a bracket of death. 4 of the 7 major conference tournament champions are going to come out of that region. 2 of the top 5 teams in the preseason reflects talent. Kentucky and Arizona aren't just on that side of the bracket. They will play Nova in the second round. Villanova just lost DeAndre Hunter, their most athletic player, probably their NBA lottery pick. He's not their best player, but in terms of a team that focuses on defensive cohesion, it's a problem. I think Villanova or Virginia, unfortunately, probably not going to make it as deep as they wanted, especially with that injury.
Don't say that, because I randomly filled out a bracket. I mean, mindlessly. I literally looked at the pictures and decided but I wanted to get in on this whole conversation, and it ended up with Nova Nation.
Winning the whole thing?
Winning the whole thing. Maybe I'll prove you wrong.
Nova will win it all. Nova all the way.
There you go.
Did you call it Nova Nation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before she was like Nova. I'm like, what school is that? All right. Let's talk about the team everyone loves to hate, Duke. A lot of brackets for a lot of people who don't follow basketball, college basketball. They always put Duke at the end, right? So again, this year people have them going all the way, but something Michigan State can stop them. What's your take?
Yeah, and for those of you that love to hate Duke, I'm sorry, you're going to have to keep hating them. I have Duke in my championship game. They are by far the most talented team in this entire tournament. But you're right, interestingly, Michigan State, at least on paper, is the second most talented team. That'll be a really dynamic Sweet 16 matchup. Duke doesn't have a point guard. That can trip you up. But Marvin Bagley III and Wendell Carter and just that collection of future NBA players, and obviously Coach K, the most wins in Division I history. I think Duke, congratulations Dukies, I'm sorry for the rest of you, America, is probably going to make a very, very deep run.
So former President Obama released his bracket. He used to do it every year while in office. Michigan State, he's got Michigan State winning the championship against Virginia. What do you make of his prediction?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, and I feel bad for the president and everyone who filled out Virginia early because of that injury. If Michigan State can get past Duke in that Sweet 16 game, they have a real chance. That Sweet 16 game, in terms of talent, is more or less like a Final Four game. Michigan State, frankly, should probably be seeded higher, but the Big Ten is down this year, so they fell to that 3 seed. It's not a bad pick by the president, but I'm going Duke.
All right, CBS Sports Bill Reiter. Thank you so much as always, Bill. We'll be following your brackets very closely. Why don't you just fax me over or email me? Look at me fax. I'm trying to disengage from technology. Email me your brackets so I can just copy yours.
Sounds good, guys. Thanks.
All right. You're able to see live scores right here on CBSN, and you can catch the latest March Madness updates and analysis on our streaming sports channel, CBS Sports HQ.